The views and opinions on this show are for entertainment purposes only. The only factual information is any story that has happened to AT2 or the parties involved. Other than that, go ahead and get you a drink, get you something to eat, just relax and enjoy the show. Let's have fun. All right, y'all, let's get real. What's up, everybody, and welcome back to a brand new episode of Talk the Real Deal with AT2. Shout out to Erica, because I was like, where your membership at? I didn't mean to put her on blast like that, but Erica knows it's all good. What's up, Marie? What's up, Danny? What's up? Who else we got in here? Angela, what's up, Starneek? How y'all doing? Come in and hit that, yes, smash that like button for me. I was like, where your membership at? You know it's the end of the month. I'm trying to get all my money. You know I need a bed. Didn't I show y'all earlier that I need a bed? I got pallets on the goddamn floor. I need a bed, so I need all my money, okay? Yo, so I was watching, for those of you who don't know, I went live on the backup channel, by the way, right? And somebody left a comment recently and they were like, oh, well, you can go finance, a mattress and a box spring and sleep on that. Why you asking for, now mind your damn business. Didn't I say everybody else asking for a car, first month's rent, a refrigerator, washing, somebody asked for a washer and dryer. If people are buying, if subs are buying their favorite content creators, that stuff, why can't I get me a bed? I'm just saying. But anyway, what's up, Ann? Thank you for coming. I know it's weird because we're talking about this on the main channel. Usually the Jaguar stuff I leave for the backup channel, but this is more positive than anything. And I also wanted to bring awareness to something, and I didn't want to kind of double back on what I talked about on my backup channel. So I'm going to bring a little bit of that over here to kind of warn the people what's going on. You spit out your food. What's up, Hip Hop 50? Thank you for being here. What's up, Fatina? Thank you. All right. So Jaguar Wright had a court date today. Her case was dismissed, but it's not the whole thing, as I understand. She still has to go through the process, but a win is a win. And so I kind of got to thinking, like, I wonder what these people are going to do when the Jag stuff all kind of dries up, because because the whole point, I thought, like, everybody hated Jag and wanted to see her back in jail. So if she ain't going to jail, then it's kind of like it's over with, right? I don't know. Y'all got to tell me. I don't know. But I am happy for her. Like, in all seriousness, I would hate to see, anyone, and especially my people, in jail. Like, I don't want that to happen. If anything, I want to see change. I want to see reform, those kind of things. And I never thought like Jag needed necessarily to be in jail in order to, help her out. I think staying away from the internet will be a big part of Jag's issue. But, it had me kind of thinking too. If you think about it, a lot of the issues that she had, and I don't know if Jag will ever admit this, and spoiler alert, I will be interviewing Jag and Sipp this Friday. I don't know if it's going to be on here or on the backup. If it's on here, then it's going to have to be pre-recorded. If it's the backup, I'll do that one live. But what I wanted to say is that I think at the time, she was with someone, going back originally to Goomba. She was with Goomba, and he wasn't necessarily the best person to have around. I think we kind of made him seem like a hero in a weird way. And you have to remember there's stuff that he did as well that's unexcusable. So it's all like if you have that much anger for Jag, well, you gotta kind of have it for him too. And I'm not saying like you need to hate him or anything like that, but he's done some unsavory stuff, and yeah, it just kind of lets me know this. What's up, Ingrid? Nice seeing you. It just kind of lets me know this. We can make anybody a hero or a villain, no matter who they are. Because that guy definitely should be a villain. And I'm not going to go over the history of why I think that is. I think that's already dead in the water. I wish him the best and everything like that. But just knowing that he'll pop up from time to time and be on this Jaguar stuff, I'm all like, oh, he's still with the shit. He likes coming back every so often to mess over here and meddle. I just don't like that shit. But anyway, when Jag was with him, I don't think she had the best support system. She didn't have someone to tell her like, no, don't do this. Let's do this instead. You know, she just didn't have the right people around her. So that was one thing. And then also, I told her this on the phone today. I was like, honestly, I don't think you really like Texas. I said, I don't think you like the South. I think you are more of like a city girl. And necessarily Vegas isn't like, I wouldn't say a city. It is considered metropolitan, but Vegas is a lot different. How many of y'all lived in Vegas before? I've never lived there, but I have family there, and so I visited a lot. And Vegas is just a totally different vibe. I think for her, she probably needs to stay in somewhere like Vegas. Whoever that she's staying with in Vegas and her team there, they seem legit and they seem to actually take care of her. She controlled him. Did she control him with her voodoo priest power, or like I don't see? Here's my thing. I can say Jag is grimy, but I can also say Goomba is grimy as well. Why does he always come back saying he's getting a divorce but never filed the paperwork? And you guys keep giving him $300. Empress, if you can answer that for me, I would love to hear your answer for that. Why he keeps coming back saying he needs $300 but never actually filed the paperwork. As I understand, Jag is the one who did the paperwork. Goomba didn't do anything. He just stole y'all money. But mind you, you can actually go to the courthouse and get a waiver. Why didn't he do that instead of y'all trying to give him money to go? So, and I can go deeper if you want me to. I can go a lot deeper, but you don't see this. So you can say, oh, well, he learned how to scam from her. Okay, fair enough. He learned how to scam from her. However, you're not seeing like he's pulling your leg too. And I'm not fighting or anything like that. I love when you guys are like, well, go back. He was this and that. I'm all like, that little girl there. I ain't know what he's doing. Like, you know, because let's not forget, wasn't he trying to get with that esoteric dude? Not dude. Oh, shit. I'm sorry. Esoteric girl. I don't know why I said dude. I was trying to be funny. The esoteric girl. Remember, he was trying to get with her and all that stuff. And then he was with Nikki, and then Nikki had to kick him out because he allegedly did something around her kids. And then he was on the phone with that Fifi lady, and he was playing with himself on the phone while the child was next to her. Y'all seem to forget about all this, huh? All right. Let's pretend. Let's have amnesia. All right. Oh, Mary, you have family in Vegas? Yeah, popular spot. But anyway, moving on to what I was talking about. Being in that area, I don't think that was good for her. Also, something else that's not good is the people that she associates herself with. I mean, Jag kind of brings it on herself, really, because it's all like, now you know this motherfucker good to be trusted. Why would you be around that person? What's up, Stephanie? What's up, Heart Inspiration? Yes, definitely. Mental health as well, definitely. But going back to what I was saying, I think Um, oh damn, what was it? Oh, the people that she has around. Again, she chooses these people around her. However, I think that a lot of times, she, here's what I think it is. Just imagine like the whole internet hates you, right? Or allegedly hate. I don't. At the end of the day, it's all about money. I don't think these people actually hate her, right? That's another conversation for a different day. But I will say this: I feel like there's a lot of people who, okay, there's a lot of people that hate you, and so anybody that comes and be like, "Hey, you're great. You're doing a good job," or "I really like you. I like what you're doing." You kind of will gear towards those people and be like, hey, well, why don't you come over here? Let's talk a little bit more. And so those people who are praising her and saying they like her, she takes them in and then try to take them under her wing and stuff. And no, like, didn't I tell you guys earlier that I was limited access to me? If you don't have a check for me, I'm not talking to you anymore. I kind of broke my rule because I've been talking in the DMs all day. But I said, if you ain't got a check for me, I ain't talking to you. Sometimes you got to be a little shady like that. There's a lot of YouTubers that be all like, I'm on this platform, and when I get off, I ignore you. Like, I don't know you. And I think that's the way Jag should be. She shouldn't be all in everybody's face all over the place. She should limit her time and limit people's access to her. That's kind of like a detriment to her, really. And she's a people person. A lot of people don't understand that she is a people person. Like, she likes people. Oh, oh, that's deep. That could be. That could be Jayla. That could be. Um, Especially YouTubers. I think she should stay away from YouTubers. I think in the beginning it was cool. Let me make these people on my team YouTubers and give them a channel. Horrible idea. Horrible. Because then you have somebody like Kimmy Love, who, and we're going to get into that too as well, that horrible rumor that was started. You have somebody like that who does not need a platform or deserve one. That's somebody who's creating chaos and stuff like that. So Jaguar kind of has people around her who are all kind of crazy and loopy, and this is what happens to her, you know? Yeah, you have these kind of people around you, bad shit is going to happen. I honestly feel, and damn, this might be premature, but I feel like Sip is like the right balance. He's not somebody who cares necessarily about YouTube. Now, originally, I was under the impression that TJ did not care about YouTube until we then found out that her and Naisha always wanted to do YouTube. They wanted a channel and stuff like that. And I was like, oh, so you're not this. Oh, I just came out of nowhere. And I just remember Jag from back in the day, her music. And no, you plotted. You were around this whole time trying to get clout and shit like that. So, and that's evident because she's still around talking about Jag. And now she done teamed up with all these people who don't like Jag and all this shit. Yeah, you're still trying to live in that fantasy world and like, oh, people actually like me. No one likes you. I'm just gonna let you know that. No one. Goomba is more likable than you. And that's a fact. Goomba is more likable than TJ. And this is coming from somebody who just dragged him just 5 minutes ago. I ain't paying your ass a dime. I guess. Shut the hell up. Did they get back to? Oh, I don't know that. Did TJ and Naisha get back together? Oh, no. Okay. So Erica, fair question, and I can definitely ask that on Friday. I do feel like he likes her. Definitely do. I think he's more irritated with the stuff that's happened on YouTube. As I understand, like his family is being doxxed and shit like that. And as I also understand, this is a family member that does not know. This is a family member he doesn't really know. He didn't grow up with this family member, but this family member is being doxxed. So I honestly think it's just the YouTube part of it that he doesn't like. He probably does want Jag to get the fuck off the internet. I think if they weren't on the internet, I think he'll be perfectly fine. Guma was trying to discipline Nikki's children. Oh, is that what it is, Eric? No, that's a big no-no. A man that just came into your life like a month ago, disciplining your kids. Where's the daddy at to whoop his ass? Because he definitely needed an ass whooping for that. Yeah, And his kid, and if the kids were being bad, probably because your bum ass was in the house for $3.99. I think she said she only made him pay $500 a month on rent. Probably was like snoring and shit. You know I snore, so I can say that. He probably snoring, eating up all the snacks and everything. Yeah, they didn't like that motherfucker. No. You know I'm horrible, right? Oh, okay. Okay. Well, I'll say this. Because I don't want to go into detail of our conversations and stuff like that, because I don't want you guys to think like I tell y'all business when y'all talk to me one-on-one. From my interaction with them, it has been nothing like I'm irritated with Jag. I'm more irritated with the internet. I love how AT2 begins. Listen. It takes. I'll put your comment up, by the way. Here's my thing. Me and Jag have fallen outs all the time, but the thing is, you have to remember, we go back since 2020. So my relationship is a little different with Jag, where yeah, we'll have a falling out, but we'll be cool again eventually. It's just a thing that's going to happen from time to time, just because we do have that rapport with each other. It's different from, Gary Coleman over there. Me and Gary Coleman are two different people. Gary Coleman just came out the blue because Jag refused to do an interview with her. But with me, we've been, going back and forth since 2020. So it's a little different compared to like other YouTubers. So you have to remember that when it comes to me compared to some of your favorites. We're on two different levels. No shade. So why he tell her on live he only want to be friends or something to that effect? Now, Erica, I will definitely ask that. I did not know about that. Thank you, Eric. Oh, hold on. Let me go ahead and get my questions down that I gotta ask. Okay. Why? Damn. Where are your notes at on the iPhone, y'all? I'm just gonna send it to Jessica. Hold on. Actually, let me send it to Erica since she mentioned it. Erica. Okay. So why did Sipp say he did not? So why did Sipp say he just wanted to be friends? Okay, that's a good question. Okay, that's a good one. Cause I want to know. Yeah, LB, I get. Yeah, I get her. I get it. I see the entertainment value in a lot of what she does. Again, under notes. Okay, that's where it is. Okay, under notes. Well, where the hell do you find the notes at, y'all? It's been like 2 months since I had this phone, and I still don't know how to use the iPhone. Oh, they got a thing called a journal, y'all. Hold on, they got a journal. No, not schedule. Why would I schedule a journal? I don't need to schedule no damn. How do I write in the journal? Okay. Turn on journal suggestions. Okay, this is stupid. This is not what I wanted. Okay, anyway, I'll just send them to you, Erica. Did you watch the breakup video? Search notes. Okay, put notes in the search bar. Okay. Notes. Thank you. Okay. Okay. We found the notes, y'all. Okay. I never used them before. That's why they. Okay. No folder. No. Create note. Okay. Here we go. Here we go, y'all. We got the notes. Okay. Thank you. Shout out to Heart Inspiration, always looking out. Okay. Okay. I got it, y'all. Oh yeah, I can say I've never used Siri before. Siri. I've never used it. I don't even know how to talk to her. I know how to talk to Alexa. Okay. So can I talk to it? Ask Sip and Jag about the breakup video. Okay. That's question. Okay. Question number one. Okay, y'all got another question y'all want to ask Sip and Jag? I'm getting all the notes. Yo, Android, I got it. Android, the iPhone, I'll be like, now what you do? You know what the reason is why I order installation? Because I still use my Android for everything. Texting and calling, that's the only thing I use my iPhone. Like I still don't know how to use iMovie to edit videos. That's why like my little reels and stuff like that, you can't I haven't shown any of them because all the pictures and videos is on this one. So I need to download an app or something so I can upload videos and stuff like that. Yeah, Ingrid, see, I didn't watch the breakup video because they're back together. So yeah. Can one of them teach you how to use an iPhone? Hopefully they'll be able to, I not first time, FaceTime for the first time. It was actually Jag who called me on FaceTime. That was today. Siri talks too much. Okay, y'all don't like Siri either. No, no, thank you, Siri. Okay, no, don't do that. Okay, any other questions? Y'all don't have any questions for Jag and Sip? I thought y'all would have some questions. Because like I said, it's probably going to be if it's on this channel, it's going to be pre-recorded. If it's the backup channel, it'll be then. I already have stuff that I want to ask about, so I'm just not sharing it now because it'll ruin the interview or tell you, right? Ask if the breakup was real. Okay, was the breakup real? Good question. I want more industry info. I would love that. Yes. Make Jaguar talk about the industry. No one cares about YouTubers. Love that Heart Inspiration. Thank you. Don't feel bad. My brother highly intelligent and hates the iPhone. Okay, he hates the iPhone too. Yeah, it's not that I hate it. It's just that I don't know. If I grew up with Android all my life and then now all of a sudden I want to get an iPhone, I probably should have transitioned into that instead of just going flat out and getting the iPhone. But they are boring as a couple. Oh, you think they boring? It's not spicy enough for you. Okay. You know what? I think because Sip has not burned a car yet, or fought Solar, or had the cops called on them and swatted. I think that's why it's boring. I think you guys aren't used to Jack being in like a relationship. Why is his name Sip? Oh, that's a good one. That is a good one. I don't know if that's short for something. Let me see. Why is his name Sip? Because I ain't gonna lie, I was calling him Simp, like a simp, SIMP, for the longest time. I did not know it was Sip until like about 2 weeks ago. Starting Friday. The interview is taking Friday. I don't know if it's gonna be over here or over there yet. Oh no, not undo. No. I want to undo my damn notes. Short for Mississippi. Oh! Okay, we no longer need that question. Okay, thank you. Thank you, making changes. Okay. Yes, he is from Mississippi. Oh, I got another question. How did you get from Mississippi to Chicago? Good question. Good, good, good. Okay. Making changes. Thank you for that. Watch Catch Medusa live tonight. She kept being mushy and lovey dovey towards him. He didn't even respond to her. It was hard to watch. Ooh. Okay. This is what I'm going to do. Are you not an affectionate guy? I honestly think he doesn't probably display public affection and stuff like that. You know, Jag is going to be all over somebody, but him, I honestly think it's just that. But I'll ask. That's a fair question. That is a fair question. I like that. Now, Maddie, this is what I can't stand. This is why this interview probably going on the backup channel. Because when have in recent time I talked about Jag on my main channel, it's always on the backup channel or something like that. You know, over here we usually just keep it straight content. But you got people like you, Maddie. I know you about 62 years old with that kind of name. But shout out to you. Thank you for coming. All right, moving on. Have a good night, Maddie. Eat your pudding, Maddie. Eat your pudding. Can you ask mine above? Okay. Where Erica, 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 Erica. Did I miss it? Why does every relationship gets into why does every relationship she gets into repeats itself? Ooh. Ooh, that's a good one. Okay. Jaguar. Why does every relationship you get into repeats itself? Mm. See, I like tough questions like that. That's not, disrespectful. I feel like that's fair. 82 Entertainment. Let me go ahead and share with you guys. Oh, now I'm not going to be. Oh no, I know where the notes are now, you guys. Thank you. Um, and make sure you subscribe. We're almost at 1,000 on the backup channel. Thank you, and we're almost at 40K on this one. So things are looking up good. Um. All right, now let's find that backup channel. Yeah, but that was a fair question. I like that. Hey, Ayasha, thank you for being here. Ayasha, I want to say something. So I know on my channel I had said that you're a Cassie character and stuff like that. And I just wanted to clarify, you as a person, I was not trying to disrespect. What I was trying to say was like, basically, you've kind of been in the background and haven't been in the forefront. That's why I said you were like a Cassie or whatever. Um, I would like to see more of you in the forefront. I would like to hear your voice. I don't even know what your voice sound like. I want you to have a strong voice. As I understand, Ayasha, you are actually from California too as well. And us Cali people have to stick together. I want you to find your voice, okay? It's all love, you know. I just wanted to clarify that before I continue. I didn't want you to think like I thought less of you or nothing like that, you know. All respect. Okay. Backup channel. I need to stop saying backup channel. It's actually second channel, you know. What's up, Princess? How you doing? All right. You know what happened last time. And that's why I said like more than likely it's probably going to be pre-recorded. Ingrid, that's a great question, by the way. I definitely think that it's probably going to end up being pre-recorded or the chat's going to be limited. like probably members only, just to protect my channel. Because yeah, I don't want the falling out. Now that I kind of know why it was an issue last time, I can more monitor that and be careful with that. Why do I divorce people? We kind of talked about it on the backup channel, so I'll just skip that. But I did address it today on the backup channel. The whole me going back and forth. I necessarily don't divorce them. I just kind of, I don't, I'll be overly emotional all the time, so shit happens. But leave me alone, princess. Damn it. The old lady was not lying because your channel does great without Jag. No offense, yet you keep bringing her back. You are not. Here's another. I want to say that. I want to say that. And I respect the Tasia. Thank you, Tasia. But no, I know Maddie was just trolling. But Tasia, you've been here when it's not Jaguar content, so I trust you. Because even Dookie Way was saying this. He said every time we try to get rid of her, I bring her back to life. I don't think that's true. I don't feel like I'm the one who's resurrecting Jag. People are going to talk about Jag no matter what. Like, I don't think it has anything to do with me. Maybe because I have a larger platform and that's what you guys mean. Like, oh, well, AT2, you have more subscribers, so your reach is longer than other people. Is that what you guys mean? But I don't think like necessarily like, thank you, New York. Yeah. Yeah. Like, I don't get why it's always just me. Like, oh, AT2 keeps resurrecting her and all this other, like, how am I, without me talking about her, Jack is still going to be talked about. Honestly, to tell you the truth, besides Cat Medusa, there's not really another platform. Well, Ayasha's, Ka, but as far as somebody that has a reach, there's not really another platform she could go to besides mine, really. I don't think, and this is not being shady, I don't think there's another platform she could go to. What's up, Brown Diva? So I think mine's is the only one. And I will discuss this part with you guys real quick. There was a conversation that me and Jag had, and she was all like, AT2, from now on, the content that I want to do with you, I want it to be more positive. And I was like, okay, I'm down with that. Because like I told you guys, when it comes to like setting people up and doxing and all that, I'm not a part of none of that. If Jaggy are like, oh, I think you should do this or that, like, I was like, nah, no, thank you. Like, she has never really approached me about getting into the drama and stuff like that. Like, that has never been one of our conversations. Now, I know a lot of people, for example, Kimmy will be all like, yeah, she had me do this and that and that and this. That's not my story. Jag knows as soon as she starts telling me something and I feel like it's bullshit, I get quiet. I'll be like, that's my way of saying like I ain't doing that shit. I go, the and shit like that, Maddie, you don't like that. Now, Maddie, I ain't never seen you here before. Maddie, are you subscribed to the channel? You know I can check that, right? Because Maddie, I just did a video before I did this one, and I did not see you there, Maddie. I did not. Now, if you were there, Maddie, I apologize. I'll definitely check, but I did not see you there, Maddie. I'm like a caseworker. I got a stack of crab. Ooh, you got some crab legs for me? Y'all gotta stop making fun of the damn crab legs thing. But doesn't that make the point? She can't go anywhere else. If it starts to go left, I may not watch, but we all make content not everyone likes. Right, right. I definitely agree. Because here's my thing. When the other people are talking about Jag, do y'all tell them don't talk about Jag? Do you be in King Payne's chat saying don't talk about Jag? Do you be in Gary Coleman / Trees chat saying don't talk about Jag? Like, do you guys go to these other people chats and say the same thing, or is it just me because you want them to have all the content and all that stuff? That's why, for me, like I stopped talking about it on my main channel because I was all like, I don't like the crowd that it brings. It's very toxic. I think what he's saying is even if AT2 didn't give her a soft stop to land, she would still be content. Yeah, essentially, she would still be content. Like, I don't get the whole I keep reviving her and all this stuff. Like, I don't think. Well, does Night and Day revive her? You know. And shout out to Night and Day, by the way. What's up, Miss Curiosity? Like, I think y'all put like too much of a burden on me. Like, I'm the one that resurrects her, and trust me, whether I talk about her or not, it still ain't gonna make y'all like her no better. Y'all still might not like her. There are people who actually like her. And I think I'm fair across the board. I honestly do feel that I'm fair. No, I'm not gonna say I think. I am fair. I'm sure most of us don't, but I think we love the positive energy from you and just looking out for you. Thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you, Erica. If your podcast is to enlighten people about what's going on, then it's perfectly okay for you to ask anyone questions that you might need answers to. I kind of see more like a journalist, really. Yeah, thank you. I kind of see you more like a journalist. Yeah, exactly. I'm a journalist. Just didn't go to school for journalism, but I'm a journalist. Right. Right. There's a lot of people like, I don't want to watch. And shout out to all the content creators, but that's just not me. I'm not them. Thank you. I appreciate that. No, I really do feel the love. And Maddie, if you're still here, I want to say I apologize for kind of going off on you. I definitely do. I feel that people who talk about her is because they need subs and views, and you can do that by yourself without needing her. Yeah, I agree. I agree. Like, because my content did grow. Well, my subscribers, my views did grow without her. And I think that's why I'm in a better place too, where I don't feel like this is a need. Like, honestly, I can tell you guys, like, hey, I'm not going to do the interview anymore. Like, that's how good I am right now and comfortable in my spot. With me being the blueprint, the standard, the innovator, the godfather of YouTube, no matter what, AT2 is going to be good. Like, that's how comfortable I am in myself. Like, I'm going to be okay. What's up, Kay? How you doing? AT2. Speaking of being okay, if y'all would like to help me buy a new bed because I got these sheets on the floor. Hold on. If y'all out here buying people washers, refrigerators, down payment on their car, why can't y'all help me get a bed so I ain't got to sleep on the floor no more? So if you'd like to donate, you see the information up there. Anyway. And by the way, I do want to say thank you, Audrey, for being here. She said AT2 puts respect on tag. Right. I do want to say something too. Shout out to my uncle because y'all are like, it's your uncle's house. It's not your house. It's your uncle's house. Okay. Well, how many of y'all are renting? But anyway, besides the point, how many of y'all have a mortgage? Besides the point, how many of y'all are sleeping on the street? Besides the point. Anyway, he did offer to get me like a custom bed. I told him no. I kind of want to. I'm gonna do this in members, but I kind of want to show you guys my room and have y'all help me like pick out my room. Like he did offer, and I was like, no, 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 no. It's not that I'm even in a rush. And you know what the funny thing is? I could tell that mattress was messing up my back because now I'm not waking up with like a pain in my side or in my back anymore. So it's just that mattress. So sleeping on the floor has actually helped me. So have y'all heard that? Like sometimes sleeping on the floor will help you out. Like I don't know what you would think like, oh, that would be horrible, but it actually helped my back though. Like that's fucking crazy. Yo, that is wild. Thank you, New York. Thank you. Yeah, I guess the way it was kind of framed to you guys for whatever reason is like I was sleeping on the street and he had to come and save me. None of the y'all don't really need to know the story, but just know that it was my choice to be here. Just know that it wasn't any desperate situation. Like all the like, cut that shit out, y'all. Like y'all better go find y'all some family that actually love y'all. Just like my parents. You know what my parents did? They were like, hey, we need you to take care of our home while we're on vacation. We'll pay for your gas, your food. We got you a plane ticket, blah, blah, blah. So, yeah, like I just come from a family that if you need something, they'll take care of you. That's it. Hopefully, you guys have some family that will take care of you. Anyway, someone said that in one of your chats. When you had the interview plan with Jag, your subscribers were sending in questions, and she's seen they were yes, and something that kind of comes to my next point, Ethan. She did advise that some of the questions that people were asking, that's what kind of set her off. Like, for example, when y'all was talking about her vagina, like y'all got to stop talking about her vagina. Like, if y'all want to do that on your own channel, but me being a man, I'm not gonna talk about a vagina that I ain't touched, smelled, sniffed. I can't do that. I'm not gonna ask her about how many abortions she had. Like those are like don't put that shit in my chat. Like there was some questions like that on there, and she was upset about. So yeah, please don't put those. What's up, Naughty? How you doing? Yeah, they go really low. Trust me. I need a firm mattress. Okay, that's what it is. Okay. How to run the platform. I know I haven't always been a fan of AT2, but from my perspective, she sees you, she can use you. I feel like just not only Jag, I feel like a lot of people use me. Like, I even felt a little used today. I felt used today. I felt used yesterday. Um, I feel like people take my kindness for weakness. I feel like I get used and manipulated a lot, you know? That's another topic for a different day. Take it. No, no. Jag would be more like my big sis, and yeah, I don't have any kind of attraction to Jag. No. Excuse me. I think she's beautiful. Now I know some of y'all be like, she's not beautiful. I think she is beautiful. Get one without springs. Oh, they sell mattresses without springs. Oh, I didn't even know that. And I used to work at a furniture place, believe it or not. Right, right, right. Exactly. People want fairness across the board. She can't tell people to. Right, right. But a lot of the stuff, like a big topic y'all like to bring up is essay and stuff like that. As far as that, now with the Melanie Jones situation, yeah, that was put in my face. And then that's why I asked her, well, you say you're an advocate, but how can you say you're an advocate and blah, 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 blah. Y'all seen that clip? I chopped it up and even put it on my main channel. Y'all seen that. But other than that, I really don't, and y'all know this, I don't really dig into, well, who was essayed and who was not essayed. I don't do, like, that's dark and shit. Like, I don't talk about that. Fair, okay. Yeah, I stay away from that, if anything. Intuition, what are you problems you got? Mm, okay, okay. Okay. New York, I like that. Okay. I would probably have to agree with you. Oh, thank you, Heart Inspiration. I hear she's in the hood over there in Chicago. Well, she's in Dallas now. She did make it to Dallas. What's up, Sugar Walls? Where you been at, Sugar Walls? I actually miss Jag and only wish the best for her. She's fighting both internal and external demons. Ooh, that's fair. That's fair. Definitely. You know I'm hard at it, right? Okay. So let me go ahead and get back to the nasty rumor. Shout out to Melanie Jones because Melanie Jones was the one that exposed this. I had no idea that this even happened. And Melanie told me she wasn't going to tell me because I wouldn't watch her video. She didn't, right? So I guess Kimmy Love, was worried about Jag because she got a phone call that Sip was allegedly had drunk her, and they were doing meth, and he was DV, DV, yeah, DV on Jag. And so Kimmy was crying. She was worried about what was going on and stressed down on her live. I don't even know if the live is up. I'm just hearing this from Melanie's channel. You know, she played a little bit of the audio. And so Kimmy's like crying all like, there was a number that called me and it said like incoming call or something like that. Like it didn't have a phone number, right? And so Jag allegedly said like this bad stuff was happening to her and she was all like, oh, I got to call 911 and all that stuff. Well, later on in the live, she ends up finding out that that was fake. It was a hoax. The person who was pretending to be Jag, guess who it was, y'all? The person who was pretending to be Jag. This is why I think Kimmy and that other person set it up because there's no way in hell that you thought that was Jaguar Wright. Guess who was pretending to be Jaguar, y'all? Are y'all here? Why nobody guessing? Let me give y'all 30 seconds to guess, damn it. I was just waiting for y'all to get. Oh, somebody said Regina. said Regina. But yes, you guys did guess it right. Tulsa. Tulsa was pretending to be Jag. Now, there is no way in hell. Okay, granted, I guess the call was like at the middle of the night, so you really don't know. You're like, hello, hello, who is it? But you literally did not know the difference. And mind you, I did talk to Jag and Sip, when I said I FaceTime. I don't think they care if I tell that. I FaceTime them because when Melanie was going on her live, I was calling Jag. I was like, what the fuck is going like, huh? And then she didn't answer or whatever. And so then she FaceTimed me and I was all like, hey, like what's going on? You all right? And she was laughing, having a good time. Sip was on the phone too. And Jack said something like, how come you didn't like call me? Mind you, Kimmy has Jag's number. Like if you were concerned about her and stuff like that, why didn't you try to call her back and like say, hey, what you need? How can I help you? Like if Heart of Inspiration had said something, God forbid, said something really bad happened to her, I would call her on her phone and be like, hey, what's going on? Give me an update, blah, blah, blah. I wouldn't just be, my first thought wouldn't be to go to YouTube and be like, oh my God, something happened to Heart of Inspiration. Like my first thought would be, yo, I need to try to call her. Let me see if I can find her on Facebook, message some people that she knows and see if somebody, I would be contacting the other YouTubers that know her. I'd be trying to do that. My first instinct would be all like, let me go online and tell everybody. That's why this had to have been a setup between Kimmy and Tulsa. And I don't even care if I'm wrong about that. It had to be a setup. Tulsa was chasing her. Right. There is no way in hell you would think that Tulsa and Jaguar sound exactly alike. Mind you, this is on my main channel. I usually wouldn't give the clout or anything like that, but it's so disgusting that this person would do that. Mind you, Tulsa is the same person that had that white lady on her channel say that I was going to get a tap on my shoulder and I was going to get threatened and all this stuff. And she said she was going to contact the Italian mafia and turn me into a Hot Pocket pizza pretzel or whatever. Yeah. Yeah, bro. Hashtag cancel Tulsa at this point because, yeah, what you doing is, why would you play about DV? You know what I mean? Why would you play about that and say somebody's on drugs and what? Mind you, I found this after my situation. I was already heated because of what happened, and y'all can go on the backup channel and watch that. I was already heated. So now knowing that you're playing around with DV and stuff, nah, no, we need to get you up off this platform. And you black too, you know they always trying to get black people off this platform. We need to get you up off of here because what you doing ain't funny. That shit ain't cool at all. So we gonna go ahead and get some shit together and get you up off this platform, Tulsa. Because you didn't even issue an apology. You thought that shit was cool. Nah, we gonna get you up out of here. So yeah, hashtag cancel Tulsa. I don't even mind saying this on my main channel. We getting you up off this platform because that's just not something that you do. Mm-mm. 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 No, that wasn't cool at all. I know only 3 people watch you, so now you might get 7 people in your chat now. But other than that, we need to get you up off of here. Oh, the fake neck brace, yep, all that. Yeah, we over that shit. Yeah, we got to get you up out of here. Oh yeah, she's been on here for a minute. New York Chicken Wing. Yeah, we got to get you up out of here. You can't play around with that. And here's the thing too. I was telling Jag and Sip. I was all like, Jag gives so much content. I was like, literally, she does something crazy every 5 minutes. I was like, watch, in the next 5 minutes, Jag is going to do something fucking crazy. And she did do something crazy on the phone. That's the funny part. But anyway, she gives us enough content where we don't have to fake it or create something. You know what I mean? And going that far, and mind you, if it wasn't even just, remember there was a rumor that she had beat up TJ or something like there. Gary Coleman actually put that out there that Dookie Way had said that she beat up TJ, and I was even saying that was wrong. Like, why would you put that on somebody if that shit's not true? You know, that's disgusting. Disgusting. I just, yeah, don't play around with that. Now you can say, oh, I think something's weird about the relationship, but you don't actually pretend to be somebody and say, because at that, what's scary, the reason why I'm taking this so serious, y'all, is because just imagine somebody has somebody's family number, right? And they're calling somebody's family saying like, oh, somebody's gonna commit self-harm to themselves or something crazy. Like, we can't have that on this platform. That's why this is so serious, and I'm not playing this as a fucking game at all. Right, they were. They were trying to do everything to get her locked up. But even then, I'm all like, trust me, she don't need no help. She can do that all all on her own, you know? It's just all like, I don't know, when it goes past YouTube. And and to be fair, there's things that Jag has to answer for. Um, because something that you guys, well, I'm privy to, is that a lot of the stuff as far as doxing, I don't know if I should even say this, but F it now because I have no respect for Kimmy. But Kimmy was the one that was hell bent on doxing Kulu. She literally watched his video, all his videos, to see when he slipped up and gave like a location or like a name or something like that. It's something like about his school. She was able to look up an article about his school, and then that's how she found his information and was doxing him. So, when it comes to Kimmy, she's somebody very dangerous, and that's somebody else who needs to get up off this platform too. You know, she needs to get up out of here. So her and Tulsa, they need to get up out of here. They're dangerous people. So I don't like that at all. I don't. Mm-mm. Weird. Very weird. Yeah. But Jag and Sip are okay. And like I said, they'll be here Friday. Don't know if it's live or pre-recorded, but they will be here Friday. If you guys had any questions that you guys wanted to ask, make sure you guys put it in the comment section or DM me and let me know because I need to, run through y'all questions because I don't want to say, oh, ask the question while we're live. No. If we do decide to go live, will y'all be on your best behavior? If we decide to go live, will y'all be on your best behavior? Put a 1 in the chat, yes. Put a 2 in the chat, no. I literally watched Jag show TJ people credit card. Wait, what? I didn't know that. What? I'm definitely going to ask about that because, yeah, that ain't cool. Or Miss ATLE said, was it like the fake credit card that how they said like TJ got from her daughter, like these credit card, they were doing I don't even think that's legal. Let me not even say. Hit me up in the DM and we can talk about it. But what's up, Patrice? How you doing? Hopefully you're doing good. And by the way, while Patrice is here, I do want to clarify something because Kimmy had put out something like Jag was talking shit about Patrice and all this other stuff. I talked to Jag, which Patrice doesn't know about, and I talked to Patrice, which Jag doesn't know about. And they've been friends for years now. And so, whatever kind of arguments or disagreements they have, that's literally it. It's nothing like I hate you and I'm going to drag you and you see, Jag ain't said nothing about Patrice in public and you ain't seen Patrice say anything about her in public. So any like dispute is menacing. Like it's not any big deal to run with. I think what it was is Jag was probably venting about something and Kimmy blew it up to something that it's not. So yeah, there's no beef or anything like that. What's up to not? There's no kind of beef or nothing like that. Yeah. Don't listen to everything that you hear. Like, luckily for me, I can reach out to Patrice. I can reach out to Jag. So, anything I need clarification, I'll be like, hey, is this true? Is this what happened? That's the way it works. But anyway, you guys, I'm going to go ahead and get the hell up out of here. No, I don't want to tell y'all what I'm doing because y'all judge people. But if I feel like going live sometime at midnight, I definitely will. But other than that, I have something that I'm planning on doing right now. So I'll talk to y'all later. I love y'all. Please tell somebody before you go to bed tonight, tell somebody that you love them. It will change their day. I keep having to remind y'all because I promise you, it will change somebody's day. Love y'all. Deuces. But we out.